Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. So, you have seen the topic for today is trading versus investing. So, which approach will achieve my goals? So, today we will want to reach to a conclusion wherein we have to reach goals. So, either trading will lead to our goals or investing. So, today we will come to the end, or we will come to a conclusion what is best for us. So I have a list. The list begins with legendary traders of history and the progress to those of the present day. So from history to today, how they have progressed. So the first one is Jesse Livermore. He successfully shorted in 1929 market crash and made a fortune of 100 million, but tragically he took his own life in 1940. He committed suicide. So we have W.D. Gann. W.D. Gann was a trader and he used mysterious tools, and the name of their tools were grand angles and square of 9, and his name is W.D. Gann. Then we have Hungarian born Soros. His name is George Soros, and George Soros is a fund manager, and in 1999 he short sale 10 billion worth of pounds, yielding 1 million profit. That is, he was indulging in currency trading, I suppose. So he is George Soros, and if we observe carefully, in front after his name fund management is written. So he was a fund manager, and the other traders were just pure traders. He is a fund manager. So we have Jim Rogers, and he was a co-founder of Quantum Funds, and he gained 4,200% returns in 10 years. James Rogers. And we have Richard Dennis. Richard Dennis is highly successful commodity trader and acquired around 200 million fortune in 10 years. He was a speculative trader. Now we have Paul Tudor Jones too. So Paul Tudor is a founder of Tudor's Investment. He is also a hedge fund manager. He is a fund manager, and he made 100 million by shorting the stocks in 1987. And we have John Paulson, and John Paulson was indulging in default swapping and short selling them. He was kind of a debt trader on downside basis. John Paulson, he is a hedge fund manager. Now see, Stephen Cohen is also a hedge fund manager, and he was charged with Securities and Exchange Commission failing to prevent insider trading. So Stephen Cohen was kind of charged of insider trading, so he indulged in this malicious activity, and he was alleged to pay 1.2 billion fine. So this fund manager ended up being a fraudster. We have David Tapper, and he is a founder of hedge fund. Aplosa Management is the name of that company, and his name is David Tapper, and he is a specialist in debt investing. And we have Nicola Leeson, and Nicola Leeson is famous, and you may have seen that movie by chance. If you are an Indian, you may not come across that movie, but if you are a trader, and you may have come across the WhatsApp status or kind of reels and all. And he has famous, and he had collapsed the bank, Baring Bank, and Leeson served 4 years in jail, but later he bounced back to become the CEO of Irish Club. Oh yeah, he became the CEO of Irish Football Club. What? And then, so if we observe the slides carefully, we have seen there was something written as fund manager. So even under the fund managers, there were some of them who became fraudsters like Stephen Cohen, and when we see pure traders, this one is a fund manager. This one is a trader. So William Gann and Jesse Livermore. Jesse Livermore also committed suicide, and if we see some of these legendary traders, they are some are fraudsters. Even some fund managers are also fraudsters. They indulge in insider trading and all this stuff. Now we have to come to a conclusion whether trading is beneficial for us or investing. So if we go to the next slide, trader versus investor, we have Warren Buffett, and if we see here, let me take a pen. In 1970, he became the chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway. Okay. Then if we see George Soros, even George Soros, he started his career in 1970s and he founded Soros Fund Management. So both of them started managing public funds, and today present in 2021, let me take the pen. In 2021, we see Warren Buffett having a net worth of 10,500 crores, and we see a fund manager or a hedge fund manager who is a trader is having a net worth of 860 crores. So if we observe minutely, a good trader ending up with 860 crores and a good investor like Warren Buffett ending up with 10,800 crores. So I think both of them started the financial career in 1970s both. So today they are 91-year-old, both are 91. So we can say that investing is better in long run and trading is not that been beneficial. And according to psychological studies, we find that there is a kind of a suspicious behavior that forms in traders, that is called arrogance, and this arrogance leads to their downfall. So I think in the long run it is beneficial for us to invest in the long run. So with this I conclude my video. I wanted to tell you something, friends. Please don't get deceived, don't get misled because somebody shows you big screens and big bar charts and pie chart and candlesticks or whatever charts they show you on Instagram. They are trying to sell you all tips and tricks and recommendations. Some may be accurate, but if you have read the book Why the Customers Don't Have Yachts, you will come to know. And that's the sad reality of stock market. In stock market, most of the traders lose money and most of the investors make money. So that's the thing about stock markets. And please don't get deceived. Everybody is trying to trap retail traders in some kind or the other way. So please be cautious and please don't buy paid courses. If you have a broker, on the broker's website there will be, I am 100% sure there will be information, or there will be modules and courses for free. You have to read and complete all those courses. So that's all what I had to say. Thank you. And it takes lot of time to grow your capital. Yes, my dear friends, if you buy and hold certain common stocks, it will take time to grow, but surely they will grow. In trading, it is not that worthy of doing a transaction at 9:15 and selling it at 3:30. It's not been beneficial. If you can do it, do it. In stock markets, you lose money, you are responsible. Yes, thank you.